What's up everyone, my name is Josh and this is Josh Unboxed, and welcome back to another weekly pickups and sales video. If you're new to this channel, this is something I like to do on a weekly basis. I like to showcase the cards that I picked up and the cards that I've sold throughout the week. In a sense, it's a way to kind of show you guys what cards I've been picking up, what cards I've been selling, at what prices I've been picking these cards up, at what prices I've been selling them at, because I really do feel that transparency is very, very key when trying to show how we work our way through this crazy sports card markets, whether you're buying, selling, the strategies that we employ, all these different types of things. I think it's very important to showcase something like this so that you guys know the whole process that I'm going through, and you guys, if you guys want to replicate it, you guys can. So first things first, in terms of sales, after a couple of weeks of no sales, we have two this week. And the first one is the 2003 Bowman Rookies and Stars LeBron James PSA 9. I'm going to show a picture right here on the screen. I ended up selling it for $14.50. Now, I bought the card at $9.50 and ended up selling it for $14.50. I thought it was a pretty good time to let go of that LeBron James, even though I do believe that card can go up in the future. Right now we've hit a downturn on that card, but the whole reason why I ended up selling it is because if you guys have been following my channel, then you guys know that I'm trying to target a Tom Brady rookie card, whether it's the Bowman Chrome or the EX, the Fleer EX card. So I'm not 100% sure still which card I'm going for, but I know it's going to be one of those two. So right now we're just trying to build funds to be able to acquire that card. And then in terms of the second sale I made, I ended up selling these two 1990 Impel Iron Man cards. I sold them for $15 plus $3.50 shipping, so that's about what, $17, probably 18 bucks. So $18 to sell these two. Ended up getting them in a lot of 163 cards, and I think I spent no more than like 20 bucks for the lot. At the time, those cards were really cheap. I think I bought it back in October of last year, October or September of last year, for a box of 163 random cards from the 1990 Marvel Impel set, and these two came out of it. Not too bad. Really didn't decide to get those graded. I didn't want to spend the time and wait the bulk service for PSA to get those back in. So now for the pickups. The first one I wanted to highlight is a trade that I did. I ended up trading my 1980 Topps Ricky Henderson PSA 8 rookie and ended up getting this Fernando Tatis PSA 9 Topps Refractor rookie. I made the trade with my wife's coworker. He came by and he actually wanted the Ricky Henderson, so we sought out to make a deal that was fair for both of us. I'm a big, huge Tatis fan, so I didn't mind trading the Henderson for this card. He also threw in these two Jaromir Jagr rookies, as well as he paid me $30 on top of it, which was cool. Cool of him and nice of him to do so. So Glenn, if you're watching, thank you so much for the trade, and thank you so much for these two cards. I really do appreciate it. So next up are cards that I picked up at Burbank Sports Cards. I went there yesterday, ended up picking up, I think this is like 24 cards. I picked up 24 cards, got them for $58 total. So it's all basketball, because whenever I go there and I go through the dollar bins, I always go through the basketball bins because I'm more knowledgeable in basketball. So when I go dig through those cards, I can easily and quickly pick out cards that I really want, that I feel either one, have value, or two, are great additions to the PC. So first card here, this is the 1995 Fleer Ultra Shaquille O'Neal, or not, sorry, this is the 1993 Fleer Ultra Shaquille O'Neal base card. Got it for $1. So really been into Shaq a lot lately. Got a 2007 Bill Russell Topps base for $1. 1993 Stadium Club Penny Hardaway New Wave. This is a subset from his rookie year. This is, I think, released in Series 2. This is for $1. Like I said, some of these cards are, cards just to add to the PC. Like the Penny Hardaway cards, I don't really think they'll have too much value to them. But if graded well, then I think there might be some. But most of the time, Penny Hardaway is a person I used to collect back in the 90s. So it's always cool picking up cards of his. These next two cards came from the 1991 NBA Hoops set, Series 2. This is the Charles Barkley and Scotty Pippen Team USA cards. It's a subset in Series 2. So as you can see, I got them both for $1.50 a piece. Very, very nice, clean condition for that. Another card I got for $1.50. This was the Antoine Walker Skybox Rookie, 1996. A nice card to add to my ever-growing Antoine Walker rookie collection. Here's one from I think this is 1990 Hoops. It's Jordan and Magic Johnson. It's an interesting card. It's from Inside Stuff subset in Series 2. Always find these types of cards interesting. They have a couple other of these cards of Jordan, kind of a behind the scenes type of thing during his shoot, his documentary shoot. Well, I think it was, I can't remember what the name is. Jordan's Playground, I think it was called, back in the 90s. So that's cool. Got a 2019 Kevin Durant Select base card for $2. I figured with the craziness that's going on with the Brooklyn Nets, I think this card may have some value. Got it for $2. I felt that was a pretty decent deal. If I could go around, turn this around, sell this for $5, I think that's a plus right there. Got a 1994 Penny Hardaway Rookie Sensations for $2. This is an insert card to go to the Penny Hardaway PC. 2007 Bowman Bill Russell for $2. Card looks really, really clean. I really like picking up, Bill Russell cards here and there because he didn't really have many cards during his playing days. So to find some, in these modern sets is pretty cool. We got a 1991 Skybox Team USA card. This one has Mullen, Barkley, and Robinson. Got it for $2. Now this is a part of 3 cards. So the whole 3-card layout will say Barcelona, and each card has different players on it, but if you put it together, it makes one big picture. I thought this card was pretty cool. This is the like I said, 1991. I think this is 1991 Skybox in Series 2. This came out in Series 2, but this is how the picture looks like right there. So this is a 1991 Fleer Michael Jordan All-Star card, or All-Star Team card. This is from a subset inside the 1991 Fleer set. $2, not bad. This is a pretty funny one. The picture just makes me laugh. It's a John Stockton card. It's Bowman's Best Cuts. It's an insert card of John Stockton for $2. I thought, man, this is a pretty cool card. The picture is really funny too. So not bad for that. Got a couple of Steve Nash rookies. Here you can see I got the Stadium Club and the Skybox Series 2 rookie. So this Stadium Club came from Series 1. This is a Series 2 Skybox card. This Nash here has kind of a ding there in the corner, but that's okay. This one seems to look decent, but to get some Steve Nash rookies, I think it's pretty cool. And I think for $3, it's a pretty good deal on that end. Got 2 Jason Kidd rookies for $3 a piece. The thing about these Fleer cards, what makes it so hard to grade if you're thinking about getting some of his cards to get graded, is the black border here on the back. Very, very prone to chipping and edge wear. So here you can see there's a couple of areas there. But these cards were cards that I owned as a kid, and it was really cool running into them and just wanted to pick them up just for nostalgia's sake. And plus, Jason Kidd is a Hall of Famer. I think he's great. I think he's one of the best point guards in the game. In a sense, you might want to say he's kind of undervalued in a sense if you're thinking about all the other players that have come out. He has won a championship too with Dallas on his second stint with them. So part of that team led by Dirk Nowitzki. So I think there's some value to be had with Jason Kidd cards. Here's a 1994 Grant Hill Fleer rookie card. Now, I was a big Grant Hill fan too back then. He had so much potential until those ankle injuries really, really derailed his career. But he had a strong second wind of his career, especially when he played in Phoenix. I thought he played decent enough. But yeah, Grant Hill. Got this 2008 Topps Chrome Larry Bird. The famous Topps 2008 Chrome set with all the iconic photos, the chalk toss LeBron, the Kobe with LeBron guarding him, you know, the Kevin Durant portrait view of him dunking. A lot of nice looking cards in this set, and this is one of them as well. This is I guess you can call it an iconic time or an iconic clip of Larry Bird waving the towel on the sidelines during the playoffs. I forget what series it was, but I think it was when the Celtics, something happened in the game that helped them get the lead. I just can't remember, but I do remember the clip of Larry Bird on the sidelines waving this towel. So $3 right there. Got a Anthony Hardaway gold medallion. This is from 1997 Fleer Ultra. So I thought that was pretty cool. 1993 Upper Deck Penny Hardaway rookie card for $3. Got a 1992 Fleer Ultra Michael Jordan NBA Jam Session subset for $4. This came in Series 2. Here's an interesting one. Johnny Kilroy for $4. This card, when Jordan retired, there was this advertisement of this player named Johnny Kilroy who the Bulls signed a contract to, and then he went out and there's clips of him showing him dominating, scoring like, and it says here too, is like it said that he scored like 79 points in one quarter. Obviously there was a spoof, but it was an advertisement placed I think by Nike. If you have the chance, go on YouTube and just search Johnny Kilroy and you'll see the advertisement that I was talking about. It's pretty funny. And it's an interesting story and a pretty cool card too. If you're not aware, this is that is Michael Jordan right there. And then the last card from Burbank, I ended up getting this 1990 Skybox Michael Jordan base card for $5. I mean, it's a little off center left to right, but you know, still a cool card to get. So that's everything from Burbank. I know it's a lot. That was a lot. Now time to show my the usual eBay pickups that I picked up. The first one you guys might be familiar with if you've been following along with my channel. This is a card that I picked up on my eBay hunting video that I did not too long. I would say about 2 weeks ago. But this is an SPX Force card with Gretzky, Messier, Lemieux, and Crosby. I thought it was pretty cool to have all 4 of these players all on one card. So with these die cut cards, they are prone to chipping on the edges. So like a couple of these edges are kind of rough, but still a cool card to get. I paid $50 for this card. Next up is 1992 Topps Gold Wayne Gretzky. So, you know, a little off center left to right, but you know, I thought to myself as I was looking up Gretzky cards, I thought to myself, during his playing time, early 90s, what cards, you know, were cool, like that had nice parallels. And I remember the Topps Gold because I started thinking about the Shaq Topps Gold and the Jordan Topps Gold from 1992. Searched for a Gretzky, found one, ended up getting this for about $15, and then $5 shipping was $20 total. So I don't think that was a bad deal on this card. The next 2 cards are Shaq cards. As you might be aware, Shaquille O'Neal is one guy that I'm heavily targeting. So the first card I ended up getting was this Topps NBA at 50 parallel from the 1996 Topps set. I ended up paying like about, I want to say $10 on this, about $10 or so for this card. So not bad. Thought it was pretty cool. And then I also ended up getting this 1996 Fleer Ultra Gold Medallion from Series 1. Ended up paying about $15 for this. Now, here's the thing about the Series 1 Gold Medallion cards. Now, this 1996 Fleer Ultra set did come out with Gold Medallion, but the way they were seeded in Series 1 versus Series 2 were very different. In Series 1, which would be this card, these came at a rate out of 1 out of 12 packs. So these ones were very, very much harder to pull versus the Series 2, which came 1 per pack. So whenever I target a 1996 Fleer Ultra Gold Medallion card, I'm always targeting the Series 1 because they are harder to pull. So this is a card that I actively looked for and made sure it was the Series 1 version, not the Series 2. Obviously the Series 2 has a different photo, plus it has a little notation here that says Gold Medallion. So you look for Series 1 Gold Medallion cards if you can, especially for the big stars. And the last card is this 2015 O-Pee-Chee Platinum Connor McDavid rookie, PSA 9. Ended up getting this for 138 bucks. I felt that this card has great value. I did do a video on this card not too long ago. This card, Connor McDavid is one of the best hockey players that's playing right now. And you'd be remiss to not add a rookie card of his in your collection. Now the Young Guns card is quite pricey. I think it's like hitting 3 G's now, or $3,000. Even at a PSA 9, you're hitting around 1,000. This I feel is still affordable. Plus, it's the equivalent to Topps Chrome. Now, if you look at it, it has that shine to it, the chromium stock. So I felt this card had great value, even at a PSA 9. As PSA 10s, people are asking for close to $1,000, if not more, for a PSA 10 version of this. And it's a hard card to grade, low pop. What makes this card hard to grade is a lot of times these cards are off-centered, and that's one thing that I've noticed with these cards when looking at them raw. So there you have it. There you go. All the cards that I've picked up for the week. A lot of cards, actually, especially with that trip to Burbank, and I ended up getting this big stack for about $58. I felt that there's some good value to be had in this stack. Now, whether I sell them for small profit or I keep them in my PC, I think you can't go wrong. It's just trying to find value whenever you could find value. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. And with that being said, my name is Josh, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.